Hello everyone and welcome back to Equilinox, and we are here with our jungle, which is actually doing really amazingly right now. It is full of life, and we've got the tropics area right on the edge of it. We've got... oh, that's a coconut. I was like, is that a frog hopping down there? But no. Yeah, we have a lot of frogs here, and do they have, like, dark frog colors? I think they do. They have to, right? If we go here, yeah, you can do some really, really bright colors if you want. Let's get gold frogs at some point. We are going to play around more with colors and stuff. I just want to try and unlock all the species. I'm going for this completionist task here, and once we've done that, then we'll start to play around a little bit more specifically. But today, I want to focus on the snow biome because we finally just got this, and I want to get started on the tasks surrounding it. Oh, wow, and we have a task for butterflies. Well, let's place some of them down, because they actually like it here in the grassland. So let's place some of them down here, and we'll put one here. We'll put, I think they live pretty much anywhere, don't they? They like grassland, forest, jungle, swamp, lush, woodland, tropical. Yeah, butterflies live everywhere, honestly. So let's continue to fast forward through this. Why is this area less swampy? This flower's not going to be all that happy because they don't like the mushrooms. We can place down some more grass. I'm going to put another swamp tree here, and that should help, I think, if we put a couple swamp trees in. But we can even put some butterflies in the swamp. Maybe we'll try and get color-specific or region-specific colors for the butterflies. That could be kind of cool. And we can now get the reward for the flutterby task. And I think we just got bees. I'm pretty sure we just got bees, you guys. Let's look at this. So we can't... oh, butterflies. I guess that's by the frogs and the toads. But it unlocked the honey I'm home. So fill a hive with honey. So if we look here, there's got to be bees. Yes, there are bees. So we need... they come from the butterflies. Okay, we have to go to the butterflies then and see what we need to do to get bees. So let's take a look over here in the jungle. This might be a good place to start that. I say it after saying that we're going to spend a lot of time in the snow biome. We are. Their diet needs to be poppy. Okay, we haven't done that yet, so we will be focusing on the snow biome. And our tasks regarding that are, I think... so we need berry bushes. Oh, we also need to get the desert task, too. So we need, I bet holly bushes come from... if we look here, so let's look at spreads, the snow biome. Holly bush does that. It comes from berry bush. So let's look at small plants. Let's see. What would it be? Vegetable plant? Oh, no? Okay. Hang on, I'm confused now. I want to look for the berry bushes here. We can get the catching butterflies task. We'll do that in a moment. So that comes from berry bushes, which I'm guessing would be before this, probably. So we haven't gotten bluebells. We haven't gotten any of these. But I'm not seeing the berry bush. Yeah, no, the holly bush is before. Oh, blueberry bush. Okay, nope, comes from berry bush. Okay, how do we even get that then? Is there, what would I sort to see that? Small, oh, bushes, right here. That's what I'm missing. Okay, so, okay, we need to look at our tomato plants. Where are our tomato plants? We've got some of them. We've got some over here, right? Is this, that's a tree. Oh, no, that is a tomato plant. Okay. What do we need to do to get berry bushes? So we need the color trait pink. Well, this one's fine, so let's go ahead and we'll selectively breed it once the autosave is done. And we can go for pink. So we should be able to do that, and hopefully soon we'll see some of those starting to pop in. Is this one pink? Nope, that's not. This one is not. Hopefully we'll see one soon. Is this a gold carrot? I think it is. It is a gold carrot. Yay, I think all of our carrots are gold at this point. So let's let this continue to go. And we should see other ones popping in soon, right? We might want to look around a little bit more. That one's still red. And this one we determined is red. Red. There's got to be some, right? We might want to... we maybe would have wanted to move it to a more isolated area. But, we didn't. So... alright, hopefully it'll grow some soon. Is this one? Nope, that's red, right? This is... yeah, that's natural color. Okay. Darn it. Is this one dying too? It is starting to. Well, let's see if we can find a more isolated one, maybe. Maybe I'll just place one. Oh, wow, we've accumulated a lot of DP just in the time I was watching this grow. So let's make sure we selectively breed this for the color pink. We'll buy, and then we'll do this. And whenever it reproduces, we should see it have pink tomato bushes, which will be what we need for the berry bushes to come from. Is this? This is pink. Okay, so now we can get... The biome is not okay, it needs to not be grassland, so let's transplant this back into the woods. And now we should be able to get the berry bush, so we can start doing this. And then from that, we can get the holly bush, which is what's going to help us in our snow biome. And I'm pretty sure we need that to start getting any animals up there. And what exactly... Oh yeah, let's make sure we get this task. And now we have the pink tree species, and we unlocked 2 tasks, so let's see what those are. Oh, butterfly hunter. Okay, we'll claim the rewards for this. So the frogs are going to be happily catching the butterflies. And, so what, with mountaineering, we need the goats. Oh, and then we can get foxes, finally. We've been wanting that for a long time. So I'm going to guess that goats, oh, they come from sheep. I was going to say deer. You have to unlock them through the sheep. Okay, so now we have a berry bush. I hope it's happy here if I plunk it down. It is happy, yay! So to get this, what do we need for the holly bush? The altitude needs to be higher, so we can just plunk one down, probably, well, let me look at the berry bush and see. What is it like? It needs to be high, but not too high, and it likes forest or woodland. Okay, so what do we have here? We have, if we come up here, yeah, we've got a little bit that's just high enough, so we can plunk down a berry bush right here. And can we get the holly bush? No, it's just not high enough. Okay, 45. We should be able, if we put one right at the top here, at the absolute highest point we can get to, so that's like right here, then we should just be able to get it just barely. Okay, so this likes snow biome, right? Yeah, it's spread snow biome. And it likes the snow biome, and it likes rocks and stones. Okay, so as long as we get that, then we can just carry it straight over to our snow biome, which is all the way across on the other side of the world. And then we'll figure out how to get the goats in there. We'll have to get some sheep up there, I guess. But I believe they can eat berries, right? There we go. So we got a holly bush. Let's come across to the other side of the world, and we'll drop it down here. So let's put this up here. And there we go. It's nice and happy. We'll place in some of these snow rocks again, because I kind of want to spread this area if I can find them. Let's look at, if we go lives in biome snow. Actually, no, the rocks won't show up. It'd be nice if the rocks would show up in their respective biomes after the autosave finishes. Listen to the wind, you guys. Listen to the wind. Alright, I'm going to plunk some of this down. We'll continue to let the fir trees spread. And, okay, so we keep getting the digging a hole quest as well. Let's go back and we'll look for the fir trees. Oh, I see them. So let's place some more down. We'll spread this out a bit. We have a lot of DP, my goodness. Okay, and let's place some more holly in as well. I saw that it's right here. Okay, we'll place some more of this in. And I want to get a lot of that going so that we can hopefully at some point support a population here. So we need sheep. If we go to the habitat, they like pretty much anywhere, and they will eat fruit bushes. So that's good. Let's place in a sheep now that I see some of the holly is starting to get berries. And what do we need to get goats? We can get goats now. All right, so I'll probably remove the sheep once we have the goats in, because that'll be for the best, I think, to not have too many different species. And we already have a lot of sheep everywhere. They're a fairly common species. So here we go. Pretty soon we're going to have our goats in, and that should get us well on our way to finishing that mountaineering task. And then finally, we'll be well on our way to unlocking the fox. So how happy are you? Greta the goat. Pretty happy, honestly. Let's go ahead and we are going to remove this sheep so that we just have goats up here. Okay, just slightly not a complete biome. Let's actually place down one more goat. In fact, what colors does the goat have? I kind of want to get different colors if we can. If we look at that at some point. Well, I mean, we won't be doing this right now, so there's a lot of cool different ones. But we're not going to do colors again right now because I want to focus on getting species in. Now, afterwards, we're going to go crazy with colors and size and other traits and kind of just diversify our ecosystem. But for now, this is a good start to the mountaineering here. So I'll place down even a couple more goats, I think. And put down some more holly because we want to make sure we're going to have enough for them to eat. I think we will. We've got quite a large mountain biome here, but we just want to be safe rather than sorry. So that should be pretty good. And then I think we'll take a short break from that to try and look at this again. So the tall mushroom was the one that we wanted to get down here, I think. And was that the one we needed frogs or the toads for? No, but we needed to get the lush biome. If we go spreads biome, lush. Oh, pink trees. Can they be planted on barren land? No, they don't like that. Lush grass comes from the quest of turnip for the books. So to do that, we need a warthog. Okay, so maybe warthogs are what we've been missing. I thought they were part of the desert, but let's look at our boars and see. If we go here, what are the warthogs like? They like the jungle, the woodland, and the swamp. Oh, that's what we've been missing, you guys. All right, let's start getting warthogs in. I thought we just had to put boars there, but no, we actually could have done this a lot sooner. Did they just scatter eggs? Did a tree with a nest just die or something like that? Is that what happened here? Oh no. Oh, somebody, okay, we'll just continue, we'll continue with you. Open your diet needs to be potatoes. Okay, can you do this? No. Who's been eating the most potatoes? Have you been eating potatoes? No. Where are our where are our potato pigs? We need our potato pigs. Okay, let's go back. We'll get our potato plants, so bushes, actually no, be root vegetables. If we look at our potato plants here, we can put some of them in, make sure we've got a lot. There we go. And then we'll put in a boar here. Hopefully he'll decide he can eat some of these potatoes for his first snack. All right, did he eat the potatoes? He's eating the potatoes, right? Oh, that's what he did. Oh, those are potatoes, not eggs. Okay, they dig up the potato plants. I see what's happening. So when he's hungry, he should go and eat some of those, right? I think he will. And why is his satisfaction so low? If we look at this guy, what's he sad about? He only has one of his like species, which is stones and cedar trees. Okay, we just need to put a few more stones in then. Oops, we want just a few of these. All right, let's do this. And he should go and eat, right? And there we go. We can continue now. So he should be pretty happy. He should eat more of the potatoes. I thought they were eggs at first. I was really confused. But hopefully he'll continue to just eat the potatoes. There we go. So let's plunk a warthog down in our swamp because we have enough, I think we have enough of these turnips to make him happy. So Frankie the warthog should be fairly happy. He is fairly happy. And then what we need is just to make sure we have enough turnips for him. So, where are our turnips? So again, that would be root vegetables, right? No, if I can mouse over the right thing, there we go. We can make sure we place some of these down, and we should be able to get started on that quest. So let's go back here. We got the mountaineering quest, so now we've unlocked the fox. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go back here. What do we need what is that task? What is the fox hunting task? Okay, what do we need? We need foxes to hunt chickens. All right, so we finally have the fox. All right, and a lot of you guys have said you wanted to see the colors for the fox. So do I, for sure. They give a lot of DP as well. They hunt chickens, they eat meat. They like pretty much any biome. They like trees, which is tricky because the chickens don't. So where do the chickens like to live? They pretty much just like this. Okay, is there anything else the fox likes to eat? They just eat meat. Okay, so I guess if something dies, then they'll be able to have the meat anyway. So we can't put chickens up here. So if I put a fox up here, will it hunt? Or do we have to have the wolf to do that? If we... let's look at wolves. Nope, we can't look at wolves. Never mind that. I'm going to try placing a fox, and we'll see if it, like, hunts the baby goats or not. And if it starts to have some problems, then we'll see. Because I don't know if it's going to or not. And if he gets too hungry, I want to be a little careful with that. So he's definitely getting hungry. I don't think he's hunting the goats. We might need to just relocate him down to the grasslands because, yeah, I don't think he's going to hunt them. Okay, we're going to relocate him. Let's transplant him. I know that was expensive, but I feel bad letting him die. Let's put him here. They should eat rabbits, I would think, but I don't know if they will or not. I would expect them to, but it doesn't say that they do, so that might be something, Thin Matrix, if you're watching this. Maybe, do the foxes hunt rabbits or not? Or, oh, maybe if he lives over there, and then just comes over here to eat the chickens. Oh, there! Okay, oh my goodness. So, actually, I bet that's what the wolf could do. I bet you could have a fox that feeds off the kills of wolves. I bet you could do that, because look, he didn't eat it right away. Oh, he left it for the baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they're eating it. Okay. So you could have them in the mountains. You just have to let them scavenge off the kills of other predators, which is actually really, if you know, a lot of you guys might be thinking this is kind of similar to something we've seen. And you'd be right, because this is exactly what we see in Wolf Quest. The foxes will go ahead and scavenge off the wolf kills. So, and we got the reward for the butterfly hunter. So what we need to do now is get a fox up here, and I want to see if we can sustain a population of them just off the kills of other animals. So if we come up here, if we look here, we can actually get the wolf. Hopefully it will not take too long, because I want to see if we can get foxes that scavenge off the kills of wolves, because that is exactly what they would do in real life. In addition to hopefully hunting rabbits at some point, it would be so cool if they actually did this. So he's not getting too hungry, right? He's starting to get a little bit hungry. We might need to do something to help him here if he starts to have too much of a problem. I will transplant him down to the grasslands probably. Oh, he had a baby. Maybe we can't then. All right, he's definitely getting a little hungry. I'm going to do something kind of emergency and place a chicken where it's absolutely not going to be happy. And here we have our first wolf. So, wow, we've made a lot of progress today already. His name is Boomer as well. The fox was also named Boomer. Please don't die, Curly. Hopefully this chicken is not going to be happy. But what does the wolf do? So, the wolf will hunt medium herbivores and eat the meat. So, technically, we might be able to have... Okay, Curly's getting pretty hungry. I hope this chicken will hatch soon. We might just have to transplant a chicken from down there up. And, yeah, we might do that because I'm worried these guys are going to die. But, hopefully they will eat the meat from the wolf kills. I want to see if they're going to do that or not. So, okay, who's old? Who's dying anyway? Mischief, I'm sorry. You have been chosen. You are already dying. You are going to be fed to the foxes because they are going to die if we don't give them something to eat. All right. Did you... It died. It just straight up died, right? Okay. Well, I guess... Okay, what are you doing? Are you hunting yet? Boomer, are you hunting? Yes! Yes, Boomer is hunting! Look at this. Okay, let's see. There's meat. Let's see what the wolf does with it. If it's gonna go eat, I hope that Curly doesn't die. Curly may end up dying. Oh no, his health is so low. But now there's meat there. He's gonna go eat! Oh my goodness, look at this, you guys! Look at this! This is so cool! This is everything I could have hoped for. Oh my goodness. One wolf has changed the ecosystem by providing food for an animal that wouldn't otherwise be able to eat. And that's what happens when you have an apex predator like wolves. They do change the ecosystem, and that's very much what the Yellowstone ecosystem is founded on. We talk a lot more about that in our Wolf Quest series. Maybe I'll talk more about it in the future as well, because wolves can, and the kills that they make actually provides food for a lot of other animals that wouldn't be otherwise able to eat, like the foxes or the coyotes. If you look at a coyote, you look at a fox, they're not going to be able to bring down an elk, but a wolf can. And if the wolf doesn't use up all that meat, then that means the coyotes get to eat, the foxes get to eat, even bears get to eat, cougars get to eat. Now, some of those animals could hunt their own food as well, but a lot of the animals would have a harder time, because like a fox would be restricted to very small animals. Is this wolf? I imagine they reproduce pretty slowly, because otherwise they'd outpopulate the area, basically. This chicken, is anybody gonna hunt this chicken? This poor chicken is gonna die. I mean, it's gonna die even if you hunt it, but nevertheless. But we're actually getting really close to completing all the tasks here. The foxes are hunting chickens, so that's good. We've got more meat laying around here, and, that's going to help because the foxes will now be able to eat as well. The wolf only needs a little bit of that food. Even if we have more wolves, which I think, well, I'm not going to introduce too many because we have so many foxes that I don't think this population is going to be sustainable for the foxes. We might see some of them die off. We might have to add more wolves and more goats. So maybe I will try and add more of them. We'll add a few over here. And we'll make sure we add in some more holly to support that. So let's go over here. We'll add some more in. Hopefully it continues to grow. We might have to boost the edibility or something. But look at this, you guys. I'm still in awe of this ecosystem. We have foxes and wolves in the same time here, and they already have. The foxes are already depending on the wolves for food, which is really, really cool. And it's neat to see how they interact. Now, in the real world, you might see the wolf attacking the foxes. I don't know if they're going to do that. Probably not. But in the real world, you probably would see them fighting each other because they would compete as well. But nevertheless, it is super awesome to see them interacting in the sense of at least the wolf's leftover food is supporting this large fox population here. And I think that's awesome. So huge thumbs up to you, Thin Matrix, for this. You've done an incredible job. Now, we're going to be continuing to finish off the rest of these tasks here. And we're going to be wrapping that up, and then we'll be messing around some more and seeing if we can, or actually that's a drumstick, so the fox killed the chicken that time, but this is goat meat. But yeah, so we're going to be finishing off those tasks, and then we'll be messing around with colors and genetics more. What colors can the wolf have? Oh, look at the wolf carrying food! That's so cool! Oh, there's a baby too! There's a wolf pup already! Oh! But yeah, so I keep getting distracted. Oh no, Boomer's actually about to pass away, though. They do seem to take some damage when they're hunting. Oh, he was also really hungry, too. Oh, there's another wolf pup. I guess Boomer's probably a she, then. But I wanted to look at... Oh, there's only one color. Okay, darn it. That's a little sad. Thin Matrix, again. Wolf colors. If you have the chance, it'd be awesome to have more wolf colors. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here for today because it is about that timing. In fact, we've even gone a little bit over because I got talking about ecosystems in the real world. So yeah, we're gonna end off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.